Hello beautifuls, my name is epictreasuremedia and this video tutorial today is to show you how to build this quad stacker ranch in PALWORLD. If you like what you see, you know to come like and subscribe and hit the notification button and come to join the Discord where everybody shares their builds. There's a special channel just for PALWORLD and blueprints too. I've just uploaded a blueprint for this build over here. That looks really pretty, screenshot. That being said, on the channel you'll find step-by-step tutorials on how to build castles and cabins in the lavender field. It's just sick. So what we're going to have here is 3x3. You can have 3x3 stone, or you can have a strip of the metal foundations at the front. A hot tip in regards to foundations is that when you put it down, so I'm going to grab it like this, you can move the foundations out from away from you like this to make them more flush with the ground. See what I mean? So if you're on controller, you're using your left stick to move back and forth, but you're using your right stick to push it up. So as I'm pushing my right stick up and keeping still with my character, you can move it so the foundation actually runs into the ground like that. You can have it going up, down. It depends on how close you want to the ground. But for this base, I wanted to have it so everything was basically, as low as, that was handy anyway. So let us do the walls. We're going to have stone walls at the back, and then we're going to have one door because sometimes the items fall through it. So stone wall, 1, 2, 1 there, and 1 on the right side. Then we're going to get our door, put it there. Then we're going to get stone windows, 2, 3. And then we're going to get the triangular wall pieces here, like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to build our staircase. So we're going to do one more triangular wall here and here. That's what it looks like. Then we're going to, in my case, I'm going to use metal stairs. You can just use the stone. It does not matter. And I'm going to, now this is a hot tip when it comes to stairs, get your crosshair, put it to where it's going to connect to, and then if you're on controller, RB, left B, that spins it around. So as soon as you get that crosshair at the top point where it should connect to, then it'll put it down and turn blue, right? Same with this. I want it to connect to the top of the thing here. Crosshairs touch the stairs like that. You see? Now, it's the same with sloped roofs when you're learning to build with this slanted roofs. Like, people go, well, I can't build. There's something wrong with it. Get your crosshairs, put them to the uppermost point of the building that you want it to connect it to, and then there. And make sure you're not standing in the sort of hitbox zone of the roof or stairs, because look at this. It's not because it won't connect, it's because my body is standing in the way. You see? Get out of the way when you're building. Like that. And again, 1, 2. So we have this ramp, slopey thing, and then we have the stairs that go up to it. Now we're going to start building the important part. So I'm going to just get rid of this tree in case it's going to muck with my space. And we're going to go up to the top and we're going to do our 3x3 ground. And it does not matter what this is built out of. You can build this out of wood because you're going to chop it away anyway. So let us begin that. 1, 2. Remember, use your crosshairs to connect. Crosshairs, I'm connecting it to this edge of the wood here, and then build out. Leave a space in the middle, 1 square in the middle. We don't need that square in the middle, right? And it has to be in this order too. So over here I'm going to put 1 more, and that's basically our sort of platform to build, a little platform area. So we're going to go across to PAL, we're going to go across to ranch. We're going to put the ranch so it goes on the outside of that square, and wait till it goes blue, and make sure you're not hanging it over the edge. We don't want that. We want it sort of nice and neat and uniform. There we go. So we've got our success. Make sure you put in Anubis in your, or some pal that builds, like that. And then you can just keep going while he's working away. So now we're going to do our next part. So I'm going to put a wooden wall here. Then I'm going to build a wooden roof and do exactly the same thing as I did before. Like that. So all around the outside, leave a gap in the middle. You must leave a gap in the middle. That's how we're going to get it to float. Thank you to Lloyd for the hot tip with that. So, and then I'm going to do that little platform part across here. And then let us build the PAL wrench again, like that. Then bring Anubis out again. Foundation. You know, you can make this a 5-stacker, but you really need other workers on the base and breeding creatures. So I wouldn't go 5. I've got 5 on the other one because it's purely for the bee the honey farming from the bees. So here we go. And then we want the wooden roof. Remember the gap in the middle again. And that's done. Our little platform bit. And then our PAL wrench. There we go. Anubis is busy. Foundations, wooden wall, one there. Wooden roof up over here again. And again around the outside, leaving the gap in the middle. Then you know what to do now. Put your wrench down. PAL wrench. Wait till it goes blue. Chop it down. So right now we can see. Let's get on our boy. I think he's finished building it. I hope. No, he's not. So we got 4 there now. Exactly what we wanted. Oh, we've got some visitors over there, it seems. So we'll just finish off building that part. And it's done. All right. So the next part we do is we're going to deconstruct all the wood of this, except for the ranch, obviously. So I'm going to jump down here. So all this wood we don't need. We're going to get rid of it. So make sure that you hit only the foundation, like the wooden roof, not any of the actual ranch. Otherwise, you're going to have to redo the whole thing. So I'm going to click on this. See ya. Right, and the same is going to go for this part and finally this part. And as you can see, it has removed every single floor of that. And they're all sliding down the hill, exactly how I wanted it to have happen. So what that means is that when your pals come out of the breeding box, they're going to go straight up the stairs and be in this 3x3 area, and all your goodies are just going to slide straight down the slippery dip. Bit of fun, isn't it? So let's just bring the pals out now. So we're going to bring some chickens. So you can fit 4 pals per ranch. So we've got 16 available spots. Now let us have a look. Let's just sort that out. Pal deck number there. So we're going to bring some Vixies, 2, 3, 4. We're going to bring some Creamuses too. And then you can bring the cats for the coin. Basically, just going to be raining coins down. So we've got 5, 10. We can have some more of those. Some of them, you know, rest and do other stuff in the meantime. They might be wandering around. So that's that. We could get rid of that other boy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we'll get one of the cat. All right. So 16. Now, if they're not going on it, which they should, look at them already, then you can just pick them up and throw them at where you want to assign them to. So these random stragglers can be thrown into it. And you'll see, right now it says can't be assigned, but once we get that, see this? PAL can be assigned. Get to work. So sometimes you might have some stragglers. Come here. Well, I'm glad that cat is enjoying it. So if you've got a freezing facility there, it's probably not a good idea to have the frozen mouse. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Don't worry that they're ulcerated. That doesn't matter. So, yeah. And then just let them go nuts. So instead of, being across a massive span of base, we're literally just having this quad stack of floating. It's really smart, really handy to have. I hope you found this helpful. Don't forget to join the Discord. I love and leave you. Much more coming your way. Till next time.